So when we have a subtraction equation, we can think 67 minus 38 equals something left over. Well, if I start at 38 and add that missing something, that will get me up to 67. It's a fact family. 38 plus something, some other part, will get me up to 67. Kind of like if we were thinking that there are 67 kids, 38 are boys, the other ones are girls. So who's that missing part? Well, the boys plus those missing number of girls will get me up to how many kids I have together. And just like we saw before, we can use counting up from my smaller number to my total to help me figure out this missing part. Here's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to take it slow today. I'm going to put my total, the number I'm trying to reach, at the end, 67. And the number that I'm starting with, I'm going to start at the beginning of my number line. And to count up from 38 to 67, I'm going to take some ones hops, and then I'm going to take some tens hops, and I might need to take some ones hops again at the end. This is what I mean. First, I'm going to take some ones hops, and I want to get to a multiple of 10, a number that ends with 0. Well, if I count forward, 38, 39, 40. 40 ends with 0. I kind of like using numbers that end with 0 because, well, it's easy to count by those numbers. It's easy to count by tens. All right, let me see how much I need, how many more I need to hop from 38 to get to 40. Well, 38 plus 1 is 39, and plus 1 more gets me to 40. Okay, so far I've done 2 hops, but I'm not up to my end number. I'm not up to 67, all the kids. But you know what? I bet I could take a 10 hop and get closer. If I do 40 plus 10, where will that land me? If you're thinking 40 plus 10 is 50, you're right. Wait, I'm still not up to 67. I think I can take another plus 10 hop. Plus 10. What's 50 plus 10? Yes, of course. 50 plus 10 is 60. Do you think I could take another plus 10 hop? What if I did 60 plus another 10? You're right. That would be 70. And that's too big. I need to stop at 67. So now instead of taking 10 hops, I'm going to take 1 hops. I could do 60, hop 1, 61, hop 2, 62, hop 3, hop 4, hop 5, hop 6, hop 7. Or I could take 1 big, hop 7, hop. And you might be really confused right now because you're seeing all of these numbers on my number line and which one is my missing number. Here's how you're going to find your missing number. You are going to count the hops. What do I mean? Well, I see a 1, 10, 10, and 7. I think to make my life easier, I'm going to count those big 10 hops first, and then I'll count these smaller hops. 10 and 10 is 20. 20 plus this 7, 27. Plus 1, 28. Plus 1, 29. So I'm thinking that 38 plus 29, counting my hops, is going to be 67. That also means that 67, take off 38, is going to leave me with 29. Don't believe me? Let's just check this equation and see if it works. I'm going to write this equation vertically. 38 plus 29, let's see. 8 plus 9 is 17. Teeny tiny tens and ones chart. You guys remember this? Yoop. There's a brand new 10. 7 in the ones place. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 is, I am right. This equation does get me up to 67. 38 does need 29 hops to get up to 67. So 67 minus 38 equals 29.